Welcome everybody back to DJ Spain Plays. Yeehaw! We're playing some League of Legends today as Lulu support in a gold 3 ranked game. You'll see our team consists of Tryndamere top, Ahri mid, Amumu jungle, Lulu and Vayne bot lane. Enemy team, they have Jax top, Azir mid, Udyr jungle, and Kennen Ashe bot lane, which turns out to be a little difficult for us in the early game. But then the power of Lulu shines through. This game also started with Tryndamere saying he was just going to feed because our team decided to call him Queerdamere or Trindqueer or something like that. You know, that's funny. And so we think he's going to feed, but he ends up going back, and he does end up leashing. So that was just a little bluff on his part, but that's fine. We're going to get into this game. We're going to see how we do as a support I haven't played in quite some time. I loved Lulu when she first came out, played her all the time. Then when she started going mid a lot, I kinda, I don't know, didn't play her as much, but it ended up working out for here. Here's the first big kind of burst they do. You can see they're already pushing us way back to our turret. And I want to get a little bit of damage off on Ashe, which is my mistake, because Kennen's right there. But I do get some damage off. I'm about to die. I just flashed that stun. And I make it out with just a little bit of health. I have to make a comment about their damage. Ashe's early game damage is huge. Combined with the stun from Kennen is very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. So we're very low. We're hoping Amumu comes down, but he decides to go mid instead. And I don't think he ends up getting a kill there. No. So we're just trying to stay in turret range, trying to get some experience points. They're going to flash in. I throw a shield down on Vayne. She dodges that. That heal was not needed, but she decides to use it anyway. She gets a little tunnel vision. She sees how low Ashe is. She goes in. Ashe burns heal. Survives that burst. Now I might have been able to get a kill there if I had actually attacked Ashe. I missed the Q. Oh, just barely. And I get exhausted, so that last auto attack does not do the job. We end up giving them a 2 for 0. And I think about typing something, but not. This whole game, I've been trying to kind of keep the peace on the team, which works out for the most part. Vayne starts going on tilting a little bit here. But, you know, like I said, I'm just like, hey, let's play a game, let's have fun. And, you know, we end up playing the game, and you'll see what ends up happening. Alright, so here's another play. Vayne is going to seriously misjudge Ashe's damage. Look at this. She's just getting bursted down. I throw another shield on her. I'm getting the slows off. I don't have my Whimsy yet. Had I gotten the Whimsy at level 3, I might have been able to save her. And she's just like, whoa, where'd all that damage come from? Well, I mean, play against Ashe, and that's where the damage comes from. They're going to end up taking this turret pretty early on. What, 7-8 minute mark there? That's not very good. And Amumu's going to miss a little advantage toss, so nothing happening there. And we're just going to try to farm this lane. So, not starting out too well. I'm 0-1-0. Vayne is 0-2-0. And, yeah. Top lane, ganks, nothing happened there. Mid lane gets ganked. Nothing happens there, except they do end up pulling that turret down. So, they're at 2 turrets to our 0. Tryndamere, I think, is going to get top turret, if he hasn't already. No, it's still there. We're going to check out Dragon, which is a mistake. Vayne goes in a little too far. I hang around to try to save her. Throwing speed boosts on her, slowing them down. Nice Q here. Glitter Lance getting 2 targets. However, since we don't have a turret, this is not going to save us. I'm going to try to flash out. Ashe gets a nice volley off on Vayne there, slows her down, so I end up putting my speed boost on myself to try to escape. Udyr does manage to catch up and I get killed. But at least Vayne stays alive, which is good news here because Ahri decides to come help out, and they end up picking up all, just the 2 kills there, right? Yep, there's Udyr as well. And Ashe, Jax came down on the top there. I think Kennen died too, I'm not sure. But anyway, I get my ultimate now. And my plan for this game is just to throw everything on Tryndamere or Amumu. I get hit by an Ashe arrow. They're closing in on me, but I'm Lulu. I'm just going to hit my GTFO button and vroom vroom right out of there. So that's Ashe ult down. Not too bad. I didn't have to use my ult, which is good. Take out a ward there in the tri-brush. And we're going to clear out this wave a little bit. Trying to get some extra gold. My first purchase here is going to be a Crucible, just because of the Ashe arrow initiate, the Kennen stun. Udyr stun, not too much for Azir. Mainly for the Ashe and the Kennen. Ash arrows can really take someone out, so that Crucible is going to help out. Plus the healing's alright, combined with my ults, my shields. I'm doing a lot of utility for the team. I'm going to come up here and Mumu's going to get a nice bandage toss on the cannon. I'm going to throw a Q out, throw my shield out. I'm going to whimsy. Who did I whimsy there? I tried to whimsy cannon. Maybe I got him, not sure. Ash is going to do something really weird here and just stop, thinking she can gank Vayne. And Mumu takes a kill. If you didn't notice earlier, that the triple kill that Ash got bot, or Ahri got bot, Vayne was a little upset and decided to troll, so she kind of went in and died a few times. And right there, when Mumu took that kill, if you look at the chat, he was just like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, Vayne, I'm so sorry, please don't troll." Vayne's gonna get caught up, but a nice flash over the wall. I'm gonna Q Udyr down, slow her down. While I'm doing that, they pick off Kennen, and Mumu and Ahri are easily able to make work of a squishy support Kennen. I'm gonna throw a Glitter Lance back. I get full ult on me by Ash, but that's okay. My teammates survive. And that's what you want to do as Lulu. You want to make your teammates survive. Because, you know, I mean, if you're going mid lane or something, or top, maybe you want to put some damage in. But when I play support Lulu, I don't go for damage at all. I'm mainly just there for utility. I try to get all the activatable items like the locket and the crucible and you know, the little blue slowy down thing, whatever that's called, Queen's Frostblade or something like that. Alright, so we're gonna converge around Dragon, maybe? No, not doing anything there. Just heading back to bot lane. I'm gonna follow Mumu around and help him get some farm. Let's try to get this turret, shall we? Mumu did turn around and go back while leaving me to take down this turret. Udyr shows up. I'm not able to get that turret down. Ash is gonna get a nice arrow into Ahri and kill her in the jungle all by herself. Not a little engage there that Kennen tries with his ult. Nothing comes out of it. Nothing at all. Kennen support, I don't know, like I said, in lane he was really good. He was able to zone us out, but you know, he's underfed. He's underfarmed. I don't really see it working out past the laning phase, honestly. So we're going to go in here. Top lane gets a kill on Jax with the Mumu and Vayne. Nice job there. I'm going to throw a Q out and completely miss Udyr, but that's okay. I'm going to pop my ult on Tryndamere just to make sure this Udyr is slowed down enough where he can't get away. And almost a kill on Azir here, but look at that ult. That is a perfect ult. Perfect ult. There's nothing we could have done to get around that. Unless one of us had flash, but I don't think any of us did. Alright, got my Crucible, letting my team know. It's nice whenever you get those items, just to make sure your team understands that, hey, I'm going to be using this on someone for a free, you know, cleanse. Because a lot of people, you'll cleanse them and they'll just kind of stand there thinking they're still stunned anyway. So it's always good to let them know when you get those supporty type items. I'm going to go to top to chase Jax. They're going to push mid in response, so I'm going to head back down. Mumu goes in with the Q. I'm going to throw my shield down on him. I'm going to go ahead and Q Kennen, who's already gone into his hourglass. And Mumu gets bursted down. Kennen pops his ult, gets the stun off, and all three of us go down. We didn't get a single kill. Azir's turret did play a big role in that as well. He put his turret down right after Mumu jumped in. They bursted the tower down quick, and he put his up, so not good. Trent's pushing top. He's almost getting to the inner turret there, but our inhib goes down, unfortunately, and not looking too good. We do pick up a quick dragon here, uncontested. No one's even around. That's nice. Ahri's gonna chase a little deep. That's fine. She gets out. Vayne's gonna grab the red buff. I'm gonna try to, you know, push a little mid out. Like I said, if you don't build any damage, I do have some AP runes and masteries, but that's just for your early game poke. Alright, so here I'm like, Trin, I'm just waiting. I'm using ESP to tell Trin to go in. Go in, Tryndamere. There he goes. Tryndamere goes in. I pop the ult up. He clears up Ash super fast. Jax tries to dive into the bush. Has to flash back out. They pick him up. I go a little bit. I could have just ran away and been just fine. But again, I'm happy dying. I mean, I'm not happy dying, but if I'm the only one that died and we got, what, three are their champs, I'm just fine with that. 1 for 3, and they pick up the support. It's okay. That is okay. As far as my game here, I actually climbed up to promos to gold 2, lost both of those, and then lost all the way down to about 20 LP, so I'm making the climb back up through gold 3, so that's super fun. Clear out some wards here. We think they're going to do Baron, but nope, they're actually just warding up, getting everything ready for it. Clear up this blue for Ahri. Tryndamere decides to go on Jax by himself, which is just fine because he's got his ult, but I decided to go help out anyway, and I kind of wasted my ult on him. We would have picked that up even if I didn't ult him. But again, I don't know. The cooldown's on it short enough at level 2 and 3 that I can use that and not feel bad. The alternative is if I didn't use it and he died, I would have felt really bad. So, you know, there you go. Don't be afraid to use that alt. It's going to be up for the next fight. In fact, it's up already. Nice job there. Got my exhaust up. Flash should be up in just a minute. I'm going to push top with Trent a little bit. And then we're both going to go down. Actually, that bird notices me, so I'm a little hesitant to follow Trendemir down here because I can get bursted super easy. I see Udyr. I start running away. Udyr sees me and says, ah, fresh meat. He's going to get the stun on me, and I just juked that ash arrow. That's right. If that ash arrow connected, I think both of them would have just killed me. We do have our team closing in on the other side of the red here. Udyr does get away. In that meantime, Ahri gets picked off by Kennen and Ash, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and burst Ash down. Azir jumps in and just deletes Vayne. And we escape just barely. We got about a little under half HP. Kennen runs away. We see Azir here for just a second start to port. Right about now. There. We see him just there, so Amumu's like, screw it. I'm going to go in. I throw my shield on Amumu just so I can get a Q off, which wasn't needed. But I ended up getting support for or assist for that kill because I threw the shield on Lulu. So yeah, that's fun. Nice double glitter lance there is going to prevent them from catching up to me. And we're going to go back to a super fast mode here until the next play happens. Alright, I'm going to recall because I don't have any wards. They're going to clear up Udyr and Dragon. I'm going to go back, pick up my locket. 3 activatable items. I love the activatable item Lulu build. Really, any range support can do something like this, but I like Lulu best because she's you don't want to be in the fight at all. I'm an ult Trendemir, that's a waste, but at least he Qs in, he gets a slow on Azir. Azir does end up getting out. Udyr 1v4. Not gonna work out for you, buddy. Kennen ults, throws his hourglass down, I get out of that just in time. I get an auto attack off on him, we burst him down, we get this turret down. Things are looking up for our team. We got through all the toxicity, we got through the feeding and the trolling. We're gonna get this turret. Trendemir's gonna use his ult just to make sure he doesn't die to that turret. And it's time for us to get out. And it doesn't work out for us. They chase me down, I die by the big old grump. I did use my ult there at the end, kind of wasted it, but again, it's going to be up by the next time we fight. In fact, it'll be up, what about 20 seconds after I spawns? Which is going to be about how long it takes me to get back to lane. And there you go, it's up as soon as I get back to the fight. Azir tries to go in on Vayne, does not work out too well. Mumu's right there to save him. We burst down Udyr as well. There's a nice kill. Nice kill indeed. Jax is trying to be sneaky and back. He was going to go in from behind. We see him. You ain't getting away, Jax. Nope. Throw the Q down, throw the shield on him. Trendemir is doing his damage. And there we go. There we go. Trendemir has his ult ready so he didn't die to the Jax. And we go for a Baron. Uncontested Baron. Let's head to mid lane and push this up. We got Baron pushing. We're happy with that. Ahri gets nailed by a nice Ash arrow. I don't have my Crucible ready, so I just go ahead and throw a shield on her. Whimsy her up so she speeds up, and she gets out just fine and a kill on Kennen. The speed boost is awesome on Ahri. You see her throw that Q out, throw that Whimsy on her, because then the speed boost she gets with the Q and the Whimsy, she's going to catch anyone that she wants to catch. Same with Trendemir. The Whimsy on Trendemir is super good too. Just so you can, throw the shield, throw the Whimsy on him, throw a Q out, so you're slowing his target, you're speeding him up, and you're letting him just go to town with those auto attacks. Clear the pink board that I see in the little short brush there, and clear up Scuttle Crab, and I think we're going to just play it a little bit safe, try to farm, try to get some picks. I'm going to go up top, help this trend push in a little bit, and all I'm really doing is just throwing my shields down, throwing my Qs out. I don't want to be in range of really anything that could hit me. Like I said, I'm not a damage dealer. We do get this inhib after overstaying just a bit. Trendemir pops his ult, so he's alive doing some damage. Vayne thinks she can go back in. I really wanted her to retreat, but again, I'm gonna stick with her. Almost to, to my detriment. My Q just comes up. Ah, he just got that leap on cooldown and bursted Vayne down. I'm not getting away from a Jackson and Udyr no matter what I do. There I go. Down I go. But hey, we got all 3 of their inhibs down. They don't have any of ours down. Our middle inhib spawned. And we're just talking about the fact of how close we almost got away from that Jax. It's very close. I wish Vayne had just run away right at the beginning, but I'll stick with my 80 carry till they die. That's the kind of support I am. Alright, here we go in for the final push. We got a nice little flank coming in here. Trendemir's just going to town. I don't end up getting anything on him. I'm out of range, so that's fine. And we're just going to kind of dance around here. All three lanes are pushing in with super minions, double super minions. We're going to get a nice ult on Amumu so he can soak up tons of damage. And Kennan's going to hourglass with his ult in again, not really do much. Jack's just barely escaping with his life. Amumu is super low as well. Trindamir, I don't know. Yeah, Trindamir's already popped his ult, so he's kind of hesitant to go for a full dive. Udyr's going to flash in for the kill on Vayne, and then he's going to turn his attention to me. I'm going to try to slow him down, throw my shields on. Ahri walks right through him. That was kind of weird. Just dies instantly to an auto attack. I'm going to slow him down again. Trindamir's back. Hey, what up, Trin? You're still almost dead. And we're going to retreat until we realize that, you know what, let's just win the game because minions are overpowered. So there it is. There was a gold 3 game. Lulu support. You know, it just shows, you know, no matter what your team's doing, they're flaming, they're trolling, just talk to them like people. Throughout the game I made several comments like, hey, let's just play this game. We're having fun. It's good times. And, hopefully you can get them to get past their differences and play the game. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the break there, but I hope you all enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. And we'll try to get some more videos cranked out here soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.